Starter's pistol worked this time around, and 122 riders were sent into duty with 152.3 kilometres in total of racing, plus the 3.3 kilometres of neutralised racing. As we, somewhere down there, I can tell you, is a group of 3 riders up front. There you are. And they include one of the best-known riders in classics racing, the man at the back here, number 67, in the pink colours of EF Education First, just trying to shake some life back into his limbs. It's been quite the scrap between the 3 riders up front and the peloton behind, with Sepp van Mark in the pink. No surprise, Bora Hansgrohe on the front. No surprise indeed, it's Shane Archibald. Well, great work he did yesterday. Oh, always problems down there through the... I think that could well be the first crash of this race. It's no great panic for Steph Kras. It's always just that bit of a surprise. And there you have it. Just one rider down on the deck, and it's always just that little bit difficult, isn't it, through the feed area. And there are bonus seconds on the line, and Qinzhou wants them. He wants those intermediate points as well. Van Mark not so interested, or is he? Just for the hell of it, I think decided to contest that one with Laurens de Vries. And there's no contest here. Bonus seconds on offer here, but there's no messing around, and we don't see any of the play acting or the kidding from Sepp van Mark and Laurens de Vries. De Vries has got to miss a turn here. He hasn't got the legs for it. And when Sepp van Mark hits the front, Qinzhou had just done a turn, and it hadn't been replaced by Jérôme Qinzhou in second place there. Oh, sorry, De Vries didn't come through in second place, so Qinzhou had to make sure he got onto the wheel of Sepp van Mark, and he was really struggling to get there, didn't he? And he got out of the saddle, so did De Vries. Van Mark's gone off on his own. You could feel that one coming. De Vries, I think, really gave his all and played a straight bat. Qinzhou was feeling the pinch a little bit and tried to box clever, so that he played his card in his way. And Van Mark only knows one way, and he's gone solo here. Knows that it's all done. What a brave effort from Sepp van Mark, but it's all going to come back. It's the Sunweb team on the front. Ineos have control as well, but not for long as the teams peel off on the front, and it's going to the line inside the final 500 metres. Make that 300 to the line, and it's Bauhaus trying to get across Ackermann. Ackermann looks in good shape. No sign of Gaviria going to the line. It's EF Education First. I think I've got that one. Is it? And would you believe it? I think it's Hofland that's got up. Or is it McClay? We'll find out very shortly. Looked like an extraordinary, a surprise, an exceptional victory from the EF Education First. Incredible. And that is an amazing victory for Dan McClay. It's contract time for the young Englishman. 23rd yesterday, gets up for stage honours on the day. Dan McClay gets the win for EF Education First on Tour of Guangxi, stage 2. And what about that? All afternoon we looked at his teammate Sepp van Mark and wondered whether he could hold off the hordes behind. He didn't manage to do it, but Dan McClay timed his run to perfection. They don't come so often, but for the English sprinter, perfectly timed effort, came out of the slipstream at the perfect time. You know what, he hit the wind no earlier than Ackermann, but Ackermann felt, I think, perhaps that he might have been impeded by Bauhaus, was it, on the run to the line. But there's no question but that Dan McClay just got a better run. But Dan McClay has got up to take the win. This confirmation of the finishing order at the conclusion of stage 2, with Britain's Dan McClay for EF Education First getting the victory ahead of Pascal Ackermann and Matteo Trentin.